In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a checklist on Visme. Whether you're crafting a presentation, designing an infographic, or working on any type of project, a checklist can be an incredibly useful tool to ensure everything gets done efficiently. So let's dive into the process of adding a checklist to your Visme project step by step. First, you need to access your Visme account. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and log in. Once logged in, open the project where you'd like to include your checklist. This could be an existing presentation or perhaps a new design you've just started working on. If you haven't begun a project yet, you can easily create a new one. Visme offers various templates and design options to choose from, so take a moment to select what best suits your requirements. With your project open in the Visme editor, direct your attention to the left sidebar. Here, you'll find several important tools and options. Look for the tab labeled Basics and click on it. This tab will present you with a range of elements essential for building out your design. Within this section, the header and text category is what you need next. This is where you'll find our key feature, the checklist element. To add a checklist, simply locate and click on the Checklist button within the header and text menu. Voila! A checklist object will now appear on your canvas. It's straightforward and ready for customization, providing a practical way to organize tasks visually. Now, it's time to populate your checklist with items. Double-click the checklist object you've just inserted. This will allow you to start typing in specific tasks or items you need to include. Whether it's a simple to-do list or a more elaborate set of tasks, you can add as many checkboxes and lines as necessary to fit your project's needs. Customizing your checklist can greatly enhance its appearance and functionality. To do this, select the checklist on your canvas and look for the More option, either in the toolbar or at the bottom menu. This will bring up the Edit Text menu on the left side of your screen. Here, you can let your creativity flow by changing the font, adjusting its size, and choosing a color that complements your overall design. Additionally, you can alter the style of the checkboxes, modify borders, and even apply some text effects to make it stand out. Finally, here's a fantastic tip for making your checklist interactive, especially valuable if your design is digital and intended for sharing online. In Visme's published mode, you and your viewers can actually click the checkboxes to mark items as completed. This interactive feature not only makes your checklist more engaging, but also increases its practical value when used by others. And there you have it, a complete rundown on creating and customizing a checklist in Visme. It's a simple yet powerful tool to keep your projects organized and interactive.